1956 Intermechanica Speedster Replica. Want to point out a couple of things on the car. It's never been painted before. It's an original white gel coat. There's a couple of chips here and there. This is probably the worst one here at the top of the hood. There's another small one at the top of the hood over there. A couple of spider cracks throughout the body, very small, very minimal. I think down here at the lower part of the door would be the worst one. Of course, if you painted the car, those would disappear in body work. Slight discoloration at the top of the door here. And one thing after noticing, owning the car for a little bit, it looks like the rear deck lid has been painted. It's the original gel coat underneath, so it probably had some spider cracks. But overall, the car's got a nice patina on it. Most people that don't know about a Speedster, they think it's an original car because it's got a nice aged look to it. All the chrome is nice, all the aluminum is nice, none of the lenses are cracked. The license plates work, license plate light works, all the lights work, the turn signals work, the brake lights, the headlights, the city lights, all the gauge lights work as well as the radio. The wipers also work, as does the cigarette lighter. The doors close, nice and solid on both sides. No popping open doors on this car. The tires are good all the way around. Show you under the trunk. Obviously that's where your gas tank is located. Trunk area has been upholstered. It's a nice hidden compartment for the battery. Obviously your brake reservoir, your gas tank. Porsche emblems all the way around, no Intermechanica emblems. The horn grills are new on the front. Like I said, the city lights, the headlights, and the turn signals all work. Show you under the rear deck. This is an original Porsche grill, not a reproduction. Again, like I said, there's the original gel underneath, so it looks like just the top of the lid has been painted. Pretty simple under here. 1600, dual port, single carb. Starts every time, even when cold. New fuel pump, recent valve adjustment, new points, plugs, wires. It actually runs great. It actually moves this little car along quite well. A lot of people think they need the bigger motor, but I'm going to show you in a minute that you really don't. You have just as much fun in this car as you will a $30,000 Speedster Replica. Now probably the worst thing about the car is the top. You can see we're in sunny California here, and I haven't missed the top at all. I'll show you where to get a new one. The top material costs about $500 and I just haven't bothered to get it. The original top is here. You can see it's a little shrunk up. It's all intact. The frame is all intact. The front frame still clamps onto here. So all the parts are here. You just need this new material. And like I said, it's about $550. I'll show you where to get it. But to be honest with you, I haven't driven this car one time and wish I had a top. So we're gonna throw this back on. Take you for a ride. Car's been sitting. It's nice and cold right now. Show you how it starts up. It cruises nicely. You can see on the dash we have 911 gauges. A nice wooden Nardi steering wheel. Shows 38,000 on the odometer. I believe that to be the amount of miles that's on the build. I've clocked the speedometer on a GPS on my smartphone, and it is dead accurate. Sony CD player underneath the dash.
Have you ever seen Zap in concert? Are they not a party man? Archibald knows that, and that's why he's having them back.
Shut the radio off there. Our wipers do work, like I said. Not a whole lot of use for them out here. Cigarette lighter as well. Four-speed shift's nice, doesn't grind even when downshifting from at speed. Here we go. Cigarette lighter's hot. Car's still coming up to temperature. No hesitations, no problem pulling out into traffic. We'll jump on the freeway. Car cruise is nice, about 70, 75. 1600 really does its job. car is easy to drive. Stays nice and true. Feel free to make a bid on it soon. I just might keep it.